Hello there. Hi. Did you miss me? Muscle Mommy Barbie's in the chat. What's up? I'm double checking some things real quick. I do have a party chat, guys. Feel free to join if you're on my friends list. Okay. Let's uncover the camera. That's right. Hello. Oh shit. Come on. Okay, come on. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, I'm folded, sitting in a weird way. Okay, so. Okay. Let's get the mood right. Let's get the mood right. Okay, so whoa, look at all that lens flare. Okay, I'll just keep it like this for now. Okay. So we're gonna change up the lights. Okay, there we go. You know what? I like contrast. Is that bad to say? You know what? That's fine. Let's expose this out a little bit. Whoa. I have a sneaky suspicion. Hold on, guys. Let's do a little lighting test. Like this. How's that look, actually? Oh, wow. How's that look? Does that look better? Let me know. Okay, let's brighten this up a little bit. Okay. Let us start. Or, sorry, let us continue. Yakuza Chapter 2. And in my case, Part 2. Okay, so, that's my camera, or that's joystick drift, by the way. Okay. That's on Shishifuku Street. I'll head there next. Let me go find something to eat, right? Oh, here's a restaurant. Beef bowl. Yo, my boy likes beef. Another beef bowl restaurant. Okay. We're probably gonna have to go for that beef bowl restaurant, just saying. Hold on. The random encounters are just slightly annoying. You're lying. Hmm? You're hiding something from me, aren't you? Calm down, Tat-chan. I'm not hiding anything. I'm sorry, but Mina-chan, I saw inside your purse. It was full of money. There had to be like 200,000 yen in there. Mina-chan, your family isn't that rich. What's going on? How dare you poke around in my purse? Tat-chan, you're a jerk. I hate you. Mina-chan. Wait, what? 200,000 yen isn't nothing. For a spat between a high school couple, that was pretty raw. Damn. I'll come back to you. Give you a moment to breathe. I love how densely packed these streets feel. There's a very nice it's weird, like, oh shoot, hold on. Hold on. Are you joking? Random encounters. Random encounters. I know what you're gonna say. Why don't you fight them and level up? And I'm like, no. No, thank you. I refuse to reward this game by participating in random fights. Conrai. Please tell me it's a cat post. Okay. Welcome to Conrai. Conrai. Let me show you to a seat. May I take your order? Grade A salted tongue. Nice. See? Thank you for coming. We hope to see you again soon. That was fast. How long have I been live for, by the way? So I'm gonna aim for 12:20. I'm gonna aim for about 12:20. Just play until about then and see how it goes from there. I do want to play some City Skyline today for some reason. I don't know why. Call it inspiration. Looks like this place is the Tachibana Real Estate's been trying to buy it. Yeah, I see it. No business signs. It seems Tachibana's boys live up to the rumors. It's an abandoned lot. Seems like Namasi Bar. Guess they're the last holdout. Oh, that building has multiple businesses. And I see the Tachibana Real Estate group wants to take out like all the business owners out of the lot so that they can scoop it up. It's crazy. Japanese gang dramas. A little different than American. Mm-hmm. It must be open. I'm here to ask you a few questions about Tachibana Real Estate. Do you work here? I run the place. Are you with Jinsei family? No. Oh, you're not. Tachibana Real Estate is trying to drive you out of the building, right? Who are you? So, this Jinsei Gojo clan, like 4 tiers down, they run the protection racket. They come by for the money each month, like clockwork. Oh shit. The Yakuza thinks against civilians, yeah, pathetic, right? And all the other businesses in the building have already been driven out. Yeah, Tachibana Real Estate just dropped in one day out of nowhere and announced that they own the building, and we all had to leave. Some of the lieutenants bailed as soon as they heard the name Tachibana. Oh man, the text is too fast for me. You've got your family living here? Can't afford a separate home? The wife hasn't left the back room in weeks. They're on the Tachibana Real Estate bankroll too. They pay these guys to screenshot and piss in the halls. Even have... Oh wow. I'm just getting silent phone calls. Expecting someone? Question mark? Shit. Tachibana Real Estate. Line, I want to talk to them. Relax. Whatever they try, I'll keep you safe. I like those shoes. And the guy in the middle, just saying, the guy in the middle has some cool shoes. Name-san. Have you been good? Okay, he's asking if they wanted to relocate. Well, you say that, but we're already the legal owners of the building. Can't have the causing trouble by sticking around. You've been harassing me non-stop for days. We've got an infant here. Don't believe I've seen you before. Name-san, turning to Yakuza Braun. I'm not Yakuza, just think of me as this guy's bodyguard. To protect him from whom? From a bunch of Yakuza in civilian clothes. Well, it doesn't matter how much of an outsider. Back to the point, I came bearing gifts today. Something from the boss over at the Jinsei family. What? I took the liberty of getting it back for you. You shook down the Yakuza? What? You personally? 2 million? Here's... What? Dude, he's about to give him more than I have. Let's call this a deal. Can you expect your departure next week?
勝手な理屈で弱い者の人生好きにできるってあんたらのその態度が気に食わねえんだよ。
It is a one-sided argument. Let's drop the false pretenses. Namaste-san. Throw all the tantrums you like. This is all yours. Wait, why do you just throw money at his face? Wasting our time with this pathetic act. If it isn't the money, then the fuck. Yeah, no. Step in. No, dude. Tachibana-san. Something say you don't hear that crying. Throwing cash in a father's face in front of his kid that Tachibana does business. Don't exactly look like the kind of guy who's positioned to give an ethics lecture. But very well. I can see our show of sincerity. That's not for you to decide. I'll expect a call from you this evening. I look forward to your cooperation. Dude's wearing 2 earrings. I didn't realize it was that common. I mean, then again, you try telling him not to wear 2 earrings in real life. This city day and age, that fetish of playing the hero get you killed. Keep that little hobby of yours in check. Alright. You know what? So what, you're going to close shop and leave? All of these guys who packed up and left. Well, patience. Look at the returns. Wait, did he really threaten his mother, or no, his partner and his child just to collect a little bit more money off of these gangs? Hey, where'd all your other buddies go? On to the next job. They told us this one's all done. The next job, where's that? Who knows? There's lots around. Tachibana-san's got his fingers. Just what kind of outfit? Oh shit, I don't know why you asking, but you shouldn't. Shouldn't mess with those guys. They're the very shadows of this town. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm gonna hit X so that it doesn't pass too fast for me, you know. Way I see it, they're way scarier than any Yakuza. They got eyes and ears on every corner here. Whoever Yakuza, wherever you are, Yakuza doesn't matter. They know your secrets and have you by the balls before you can blink. Jinsei family. Oops. Last I heard, Tojo headquarters made the Jinsei boss hack off a finger. Yes. Come to light, he'd been skimming off the top of his payments up the ladder. Anonymous tip. Wait, what? Okay, let me see this. Let me read this again. Come to light, he'd been skimming off the top of his payments up the ladder. Anonymous tip. Of course, they only ratted him out for a tiny bit of it. If the Tojo clan got the full scope of it, he'd be dead. I see. Oops. Okay. Hey, I never said one word about it being Tachibana. Not that there's anyone else in this town who could dig up that kind of dirt on the Yakuza. All I can tell you beyond that is, for your own sake, steer clear of Tachibana. The owner of Cafe Blend. The owner of Cafe Blend may have been right about them being worse than the Yakuza. I still want a bit of info. Hopefully I can track down those other homeless guys. In this neighborhood, I usually see them hanging around Park Boulevard. Maybe I'll start there. Park Boulevard. Find the homeless men. That's a real quest. Play some darts, perhaps? I can't do disco, I suck. Maybe practice my batting skills at some point. What is this? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Alright, just chill here for a second. My earbuds are trying to fall out. Get up. You're not injured. He's not human. Yeah. I mean, I just beat 2 people down with a bicycle. Just saying. There's the 2 homeless people, by the way. Oh, shit. The text... Oh, my God. I have to figure out the text options for this game. If I did, I'd be doing them myself. Speaking of... Fuck. You serious lucky bastard, you think he'd cut me in on some of that if I asked him? Who knows? Care to ask? I guess he's probably over at Public Park 3 with his buddies. A homeless guy who worked with Tachibana Real Estate might have some info. I'll head to Public Park 3 and check it out. I might have to take the taxi. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, I see. Very well, sir. Mm-hmm. Okay. I love this area. It's so cool looking. This was the first place I chose to save at, I think. Gotta love Tachibana real estate. I wasn't expecting a sweet little year-end bonus. This calls for a toast, fellas. Yeah, we deserve to forget all the bad crap. Oops. Looks like these are the homeless guys Tachibana employed. I need to fix something. Like, it's weird. During the dialogue, it will auto progress the subtitles or whatever. But then, like, when there is no, like, voiceover, it doesn't. It's a little annoying, right? Ooh, Miho Tono. Miho Tono. Photorealistic cards, okay. Talk to 50 people, nice. I don't mind actually. Wait, sorry, it's too cold. My tongue's frozen stiff. Only if I had some booze that thought right now, right out. Yes. If you're that eager to chat, buy us around. Only fair, right? Great plan, yeah. Sure. Your tongue seems to be working just fine to me. Nope, it's you'll talk if I bring drink. Well, first answer me this. Who out of you has actually done work for Tachibana Real Estate? Then at least it looks like I'll get my money's worth. And not just any booze will do. We get to choose our order, okay? Tongues are tricky like that. If you don't give them exactly what they want, they're just no good. It's probably quickest to just give them what they want. I'll take their orders and bring what they tell me to. Okay. So now I'm getting homeless people drunk. For me, sweet potato sochi. It has to be sweet potato sochi. Were you crazy? Sweet potato sochi's the only sochi worth drinking. You one of those kids who only drinks beer? You gotta expand your horizons. You'll never get a woman. When I was a young stud, I'd take gals out, get 'em wasted, and yeah, I don't need to hear anymore. If I check out different convenience stores, someone's bound to have sweet potato sochi. Does that take a note? Do I wonder if I'm good? Maybe I can do it. Wait. Oh, I see. Those are texts. I remember there was like a really decent bar. There's a really decent bar. I don't remember where. I might have to check the convenience store. Actually, let me check the other people. Didn't expect a free drink tonight. Life's just great, I tell ya, and I'm a whiskey hound thanks. Whiskey, got it. And I'm the real particular about whiskey. Make sure it's a scotch, would you? Wait, what did he say? I'm so stupid. Scotch. I'm not picking my nose, I'm scratching around the nose. Scratching around the nose, okay? Don't make fun of me. Actually, you can. Feel free to make fun of me. Thank you for shopping with us. You seem a little tense. I just started working here, so I guess it takes a while to get used to it and learn about all the different products. Well, good luck. Thank you. You're much kinder than you look.
Oi.
I am. What kind of look do I have then? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. It's fine. My name's Mio. If you come here often, we'll be seeing each other a lot, so I thought I should introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Mio. I'm Kiru. Nice. Are you saying I have to check each different store separately? Okay, let me look around. I just had this feeling like every convenience store in America is modeled after the Japanese convenience store. I just had that thought just now. I know I need scotch. So I got this guy's item. I still need to get the scotch. Let's see what he wants. Champagne. Champagne. Awfully fancy choice. Christmas. Oh yeah. I guess it is that time of year. Champagne. They probably have some at Don Quixote. Oh, Don Quixote. Okay. Dang. The gameplay's changed up since the last time I played, huh? Hasn't it? Here I am shopping around for booze. They're all waiting in line, but you don't need to. Welcome to Don Quixote. Look at those brick phones. Look at those brick phones. Can you show me what you have? Oh, that's different. Oh, I see the champagne. Here you go, sir. Please come again. That fucker doesn't deserve gold champagne. He deserves basic champagne on a Christmas evening. Okay, so let's go back to the boys. Let's go back to the boys real quick. Scotch. Okay. You just want scotch. Okay. Now let's see what this person wants. There's nothing like sake to warm you up in the winter. Whoa, you don't expect me to bring you hot sake, do you? Because that's more than I can promise. Oh, that'd be amazing, but I'm not that greedy. Room temperature works. They sell that in convenience stores. So sake, scotch. Me, I'll stick with beer. After all that talk, I was expecting fancier. Yeah, well, there's just no beating a beer at the end of a day, job. At the end of a job. What job? You almost got me there. Nope. First the beer. And I got a bottle opener on me, so I don't care if it's a can or a bottle. whichever works. Okay, beer's easy. They sell that pretty much everywhere. So beer, scotch, and sake. Beer, scotch, sake. Beer, scotch, sake. Beer, scotch, sake.
いらっしゃいませ。
Miho. 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 Beer, scotch, sake. Beer, scotch, sake. Oh, that's a beer. Malts. That's what you get, my
ありが
boy.
とうございました。いらっしゃいませ。
Wait, I got the beer, so I need the sake and the scotch. Let me check real quick. Wait. No, that's whiskey. That's not scotch. You can't be giving this guy some bad drinks. Please come again. See ya. Beer, scotch, sake. Wait, no. Scotch and sake. Okay, scotch and sake. Oops, those are restaurants. M Store, Kamurocho, Nationwide Convenience Store. Okay. I gotta breathe away from the mic when I breathe out. Breathe away. Okay, I see how to buy more than one thing at the same time. Chestnut Sochi. So sake, I need anything that resembles scotch. You know. Oolong tea. Thank you for coming. Let me look. I could take the taxi because I'm really trying to avoid those random encounters. As you know, they're very... It's just, they're just annoying. No wonder people stopped enjoying the earlier Final Fantasy games. Pink Street. Very well, sir. Time to look for some scotch. I am a scotch aficionado. This might not be the place, but let me check it out. Hello, how may I help you today? Ooh, this is where you take someone out on a date, right? Look at that. Please come again. I'm doing Wojak faces. Dang, I just realized that. It's okay, guys. I Wojak. Wojak pretty hard, apparently. I could check the drugstore, but I want to check Peppo Showa Street. Or the convenience store, at least. Feels like I stayed up all night just trying to look for alcohol. What would you like? Scotch whiskey. Perfect. We're done. Alright. There you go, sir. Have a nice day. Time to turn in the quest items. I'm calling them quest items. Yeah, running into people. Okay, perfect. I know where to go. Okay. Now let me feed my people their drink, right? Here's your beer. Oh, perfect. You're a decent guy for a kid your age. What should I hand over? Okay. Here's that sweet potato sochi you've been waiting for. Nice. Now let's induct you into the club of connoisseurs, kid. Thanks, but I'm not drinking tonight. What? You got the wrong attitude, kid. When an elder offers you a drink, you drink it. It doesn't matter if you're a featherweight. That's the rules if you want to get ahead. Back when I was a businessman. Here, this is your scotch. This one's your scotch. Oh ho ho. It pays to ask, I guess. Tonight's gonna be a fun one. Here's what happened. Here's that champagne you'll have to ask Santa for the next bottle. There you go. Merry Christmas. What should I hand over? Let's see. Oh yeah, sake. The sake you ordered. Ah, beautiful. This is the only stuff that gets me buzzed. You're the best, man. Yeah. Oh, booze really is the water of life. Tongue limbering up now. You bet. My whole mouth's nice and warmed up. Hick. Should I be worried? I'm fine. I'm fine. Not that there's really all that much I can tell you, buddy. Let's start with the work you've done for Tachibana's firm. Sure, just go wherever they tell you and camp out for the day. Make a nuisance of yourself. It's easy money. We just finished our shift at one spot today. Oh, shit. You were at the Haku building until a little while ago, right? I was there myself. What, you already knew that? Then what? Is it Tachibana's company that reaches out to you for jobs like that, or do you go to them? Yeah, they come to us, same as you did. Sometimes Yakuza from the Tojo clan hire us to do the same thing. They're in the business of chasing people out too. It's a bull market for us. Homeless. And we don't really care if it's for the Yakuza or for Tachibana-san. Anybody wants to pay us, we're there. Fair enough. One last question. You know where the Tachibana real estate guys hang out? Yeah, that'd be the Champion District. I see them going in and out there all the time. That area's a gold mine for land speculators. It's nothing but tiny bars, all packed tight. If you could chase them all out and bundle those properties together, you'd make a killing. Alright. So you think their next target's the Champion District? Pretty sure. Though they're not the only ones. The Tojo clan's been going after those properties too. Dude. I swear, as soon as it hits like the afternoon, I get super tired. It's insane. Oh my gosh, guys. Anyways, let me continue reading. If a Yakuza type like you waltz in there, all the locals are gonna clam up though. I see. Thanks for the advice. I appreciate it. The Champions District. That may be my ticket to bumping into Tachibana's boys again. Okay, I see where to go. I was there yesterday. I think I was drinking random drinks or whatever. That you, boy? It is, isn't it? Over here. Bacchus. Perfect timing. There's something I need to talk to you about. I'll wait for you back here. Let me go see what he's up to. Were you on your way somewhere, boy? Sorry to hold you up. Yeah, you wanted to talk? That's right. Tell me, have you been training? Yeah, here and there. Good, because I have something I'd like to ask you to do if you're willing, that is. What's with the hesitation? That's not like you. Truth is, I've got debt collectors on my tail. Scary ones. Yeah, I gathered you've been running since we met. No. 2 big jokers are nickel and dime stuff. I'm talking tuna, famous, and I mean that in the global sense. And now they're here in Japan, hot on my tail. Hold on. Did you seriously try to escape your mountain of debt by fleeing to Japan? Yes, and this time there may be no going back. Oh no. So I guess it's too late to pay the money back. Then what are you going to do, Bacchus? I'm gonna cover my mouth when I yawn. So annoying. I was hoping I could get you to be my bodyguard. Figured as much. Unfortunately, I've already got enough trouble on my plate. Believe me, you'd probably be in worse danger with me around. There's no way to have a heart. Please, sure, I can't pay a retainer, but if you protect me, I'll teach you some of my top shelf moves, the good stuff. Are these moves better than your credit?
Yes.
Damn straight they are. They'll do you right in a tight fight, my boy. Are you Bacchus? Oh shoot, he's about to show off his moves. I think they found me, boy. This is the crazy, scary debt collector, huh? I'm here for your head. Just doing my job, so don't hold it against me.
Nani?
Debt collector, huh? More like hitman. No, I don't want to die. Please help me, boy. I don't have much of a choice. If I left you here, it'd be like putting a bullet in your head myself. You stand back. Thanks, boy. You're protecting this guy? For now, I don't especially feel like watching him die. I see. Fine. There may not be a price on your head, but I'll see if I can swing a bonus afterwards. Watch out, boy. I don't like the look of this one. Way ahead of you. Alright, let's do this. He has a gun? Okay, oh, hold on. He just has a gun. He just... Okay, I beat him. I beat him. I need to start buying healing items. I'm just letting you know. I need to... I don't know why I've been getting away with not buying healing items.
Oi.
I'm letting you live. You go back and tell whoever ordered the hit to forget about Bacchus. You hear? 1 second. You think I'm the only one after this guy? What? There'll be others on his trail soon enough. He'll get what's coming to him. Sorry, boy. Why the apology? I told you to watch out for a knife in your ribs, yet here I am putting you in danger myself. Don't worry about that. I'd rather hear more about the offer you made earlier.
Oh.
You said you'd teach me some new moves. Better make it quick, though, before the next hitman gets here. You sure about this, boy? I don't have much choice. Like I said, I've got my own problems, so a few extra survival skills would come in handy. Survival skills, by the way. Haha. Alright. Then let me fill you in. Hey, I need to do something. I'll be back. Okay. Then I'll let's see here. Alright, let me fill you in on some moves that'll send those hitman reeling. Nice. Welcome material. Oh my gosh. At the tail end of my stream, right? I'm trying to think if I want to continue the story or kind of take a moment to try a side activity. Let me eat first. Will this be for here to go? Free smile. This place, dude, if I actually ate meat, this place would be amazing. You know, eat animal products or whatever. Let me eat here. I'll eat here. Okay. Here's our menu. King Smile. Oh, I see. It's not as filling as other places. Okay, whatever. King Smile Burger set. Thank you. Have a nice day. I'll eat here. Okay. Here's our menu. Let's do the smile shake. No, I'm joking. Let's do the tuna burger set. This is good. Thank you. Have a nice day. Alright. All healed up. I need to buy healing items, I swear. Look. I just kind of think like maybe the next time I play I will buy healing items. That's my excuse for not buying healing items. I'm blaming you guys. Anyone who happens to watch this stream. I'm blaming you. Where's the producer? If he doesn't show up for the location shoot today, we're screwed. Well, we had that huge argument with the director at the last shoot, remember? He's probably still butthurt. Yeah, our director is something else. He won't budge an inch, even when it means butting heads with the producer. I heard a lot of the crew can't deal with him either. Maybe it'll be a strike. Well, whatever the reason, if we try to shoot on location without the producer, the director's going to really boil over. Maybe we can find someone who can stand in for him. Sure, someone who can stay calm and cool while taking all the crap our director dishes out. We need a guy with an aura of toughness, a guy who can command respect just by being in the room. I guess guys like that aren't exactly a dime a dozen. Yeah, you're right. Not like a guy who can do all of that is just gonna waltz down the street at us. Huh? That bold demeanor, that aura, that's our man, the poster child. Oops. Yeah? Please wait. Our savior, I mean you, sir. You with the cool aura and magnificent pose. Yes, I met you. I meant you, not I met you. May I have a minute? We're a production crew for a TV show. What would the television crew want from me? Well, we're going to be shooting a short segment at a restaurant here in town for a gourmet food program, but we're down a man and we're desperate. Will you help us? What? How could someone who doesn't know the first thing about show business be useful to you? No. With an aura that magnificent, you don't have to do anything but stand there and look authoritative. Whoa, I can't see. Your aura is so bright, it's dazzling. This reeks of BS. No, honestly, we're not trying to pull your leg. We're deadly sincere about this. We'll do all the heavy lifting. Well, actually, we may ask you to move things and help with some simpler tasks. Helping out on a TV show, huh? I guess that's not something everyone gets to experience. That's true. Please, it has to be you. No one else can do this. They aren't kidding about being desperate. Should I help? You know what? Let's do it. Fine. I'll help out. If it's not going to take too long. That's great. Thank you very much. Oh, my name is Mori. I'm the director's assistant. And this is Kawaguchi, our cameraman. I'm Kawaguchi. Delighted to meet you. Good to meet you. I'm Kiru. Good to meet you. So what am I supposed to do? The show's producer is supposed to be here, but something came up at the last minute. He can't make it. You need to stand in for him. Kiru-san. Nani? Wait, what? I don't know what a producer does, but isn't that role pretty important? No way. You might... One second. You might think that, but all a producer does is act high and mighty. It's a total fluff job. Is that it? I'd have no idea what I'm doing, though. People will know I'm faking it, won't they? Not to worry. Once we get you into some clothes with a more executive style, you'll totally pass as a producer. You mean producers have a look?
Hi.
Sure they do. Now let's get you looking like a big shot. Let's see how I look, huh? Dang! Look at that drip game.
Oi.
Do producers seriously dress like this? Absolutely. You're a picture perfect producer. Isn't that right, Kawaguchi-san? Oh, okay. So what am I supposed to do? Well, our director is on the way, and all we need you to do is deal with him and keep up with his demands. He can be kind of a diva, and he says some weird stuff, but just try not to set him off and you'll be fine. I'm having second thoughts, but I'll see what I can do. I think they're recording a segment for NHK, by the way. He should be here any minute now. Oh, the director's here. Here he comes, Kiru-san. You're up. Try to act natural. Act natural, got it. Ciao, lovelies. Good morning. Mori-chan. Guten Morgen, baby. Gluten Morgen to you. Was that bad German? Don't ever change, Mori-chan. I'm counting on you today. Bling bling cha-ching, baby.
Oi.
What in blazes? Where's our intrepid producer? Where's my Linda-chan? Sorry, Linda-chan called in sick this morning. Kiru-san here will be standing in for him today. Kiru, never heard of him. He the real deal, baby. Yes, of course. Kiru-san does a lot of work on location overseas. This is his first domestic shoot in a while. That's probably why you don't recognize him. Very well. Then Castellavisa. Castellavi. I don't care who you are when you're on location with me. Everyone has to pull their weight. Capiche? Kiru-san, this is our director. Papillon Kato-san. I'm Kiru. Good to meet you. He's stiff as stiff. He's stiff as a stiff. You drag this guy out of the river, boys? I guess what they say is true. People in the television business do seem to be pretty shallow. This guy's irritating, but I better play along so he doesn't get suspicious. There's a problem here. If you can't return a simple greeting, your history in this business, lad. Figure a proper greeting is important in every walk of life. What should I do? No screwing around. I need to follow etiquette here.
Hey.
Director Papillon. Whoa, scared him. I just about lost my lunch, Kiryu-san. I thought you were a Yakuza for a second there. Huh, holy cow. I'm counting on you, Kiryu-chan. Cheers. I did the greeting that came naturally to me, but it went over okay, I think.
Oi.
So anyway, where's that babbling bit of window dressing? She's on deck for our dinner reporting, or dining reporting. Window dressing. Is that TV jargon? Yes, about that. Our reporter, Nagasawa-san, is running a little late. Then why the fuck are we here? It was your job to lock down the talent. You did that, didn't you? 1 second. Sorry. I forgot to get her the schedule in time. She's on her way right now.
Hello.
Hey. I'm just doing a...
What happened to you yesterday?
What do you mean what happened to me yesterday?
You didn't, like, you weren't on.
I was on. What are you talking
when?
about? Look at the Discord. I literally posted a message in midday.
Oh.
And I had a party chat open, but I had to, unfortunately, at some point, I got off early. Let's see here. Let me read this. Yeah, like, look at the Discord.
Yeah. Okay, well, should we continue, or do you just want to do something else?
You gotta give me a little bit of time to save
Yeah.
this game.
Go ahead.
But, yeah.
I was just playing Thief.
Mm-hmm. Let me get caught up with where I'm at. You incompetent, my bad. Is English a tough language?
If you weren't born with it, yeah.
I feel like it's tough even if you are born with it. Like, it's not like I'm using college level English right now, you know?
No. I was raised speaking English. I think it's the most complicated for, others to learn if they aren't learning it from you.
No. You misunderstand what I'm saying.
Oh.
I'm talking about levels of English.
Mm.
And I'm talking about the highest form of English, which is academic English.
Okay, I have big words in my vocabulary. I do not always use them.
No, that's not what I mean.
Then I don't know what you mean. And either that or it
it's
doesn't
not
apply.
the words you use, it's how you use them. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
That, like, tone and everything has always been part of every language. It conveys
You're
intention.
missing what I'm trying to say. Don't worry about it.
No, like, you're not saying it in a way that makes. Mind.
I am Listen, I was making fun of myself. I was making fun of myself for not reading dialogue. Okay.
Subtitles?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you could have just said that. You didn't have to go through this.
You're the one debate lording. I'm not. You could have stopped.
No, I'm just making sure.
You can stop at any time you want. Okay.
I'm not.
You can stop. You're good. I'm just goofing off, okay? I'm just goofing off. Don't worry about it. Let me
I
read
also
this.
have Elden Ring installed.
Yeah.
No. You have that with you or no?
I can't play that. I'm not that great at those games.
I can try to teach you. Elden Ring is probably one of the easiest ones to learn. Not to mention with my experience with Sekiro, I got better at parrying. Probably I don't know if I can teach you that one, but that one's just reaction time mainly.
I'll wait for now.
Alright.
Okay.
I revel in some of these games because they're not easy by any means, but they're fun.
Okay, so yeah. Wait a second. What was I gonna say? Well, look, I don't think I'll have the time to get into that type of game right now.
No, you don't have to. I'm just saying that if you ever wanted to, we could do one of those types of streams where we just play through Elden Ring.
I just realized I had a katana on screen on my webcam. Let me pull that.
For fuck's sake. Like, dude, if I ever actually have a room like that, you know there's gonna be, like, swords and shit on the back.
No, I wasn't trying to show it off on purpose. I was cleaning up. And I didn't put the katana away. I don't show it off. It's kind of not something I do.
Is it a shitty one?
I wouldn't use it to fight anyone if that's what you're asking. No, it's just a display katana.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean by shitty one.
Dude, you don't. We live in 2023. You don't go walking around with a sword.
No, you don't. But if one is usable and one is not. Even if you're not gonna walk around with it, doesn't mean you can't have it be full tang and have it be like the coolest ones, in my opinion, are the ones that work. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think swords are the most useless item in our modern world. A knife is infinitely more useful. A hand axe, infinitely more useful. A sword, that's like...
Okay, well, if you have a sword and they have a knife, they can't get close to you. You do
realize we don't live in an anime, right? We don't live in an isekai anime. We live in the real world.
Anime. You could have just said the Renaissance. Or like the medieval times or the Dark Ages. You could have said any time in normal history, because people did use them back then. And they were
really. So we're talking about katanas, and you want me to refer to Europe? Okay.
That's not always what I meant. I didn't know.
I was just hearing
the sword I was talking about.
Okay. Well, my point is.
But even then,
there's a reason why you don't see people walking around with medieval weapons, because it's just dumb.
No, it's because everyone has a gun.
No, not even that. Not even that. It's because it's dumb. It literally telegraphs to people. It tells people.
What?
Do you know what a telegraph is?
Yes, I do know exactly what a telegraph is. I know it.
So when you're walking around with a sword, going to Starbucks, people are going to look at you like you're a weeb, or you're dangerous to yourself. Ironically, to yourself.
If I'm bringing a sharp sword with me, I'm not going to be just carrying it on my back like a dumbass.
That's where I'm trying to point out.
It's either going to be wrapped,
My
or
point.
it's gonna be in a case.
That's what I was trying to point out. These weapon nerds. These medieval
ouch.
weapon nerds need to
Talking
just.
to one.
No, look. There's nothing wrong with having a hobby. What I'm saying is, there's a time and place for everything, right?
Yeah. The Renaissance Festival would be.
You don't just whip your wiener out in front of your girlfriend at McDonald's. She might like it, but the McDonald's employees, they might not be into
That's
that.
contextually kind of different.
No,
But I see your point.
Yeah, I was just giving a
No,
bad.
I get the point. It's just it's a very different situation.
Yeah. Isn't that weird?
That's actually a crime, actually.
Wait. Isn't that weird how you can literally look at the most violent shit in your life, but any talk about sexuality, no, can't show that.
In some cultures, it's that nobody gives a shit. You walk around with your dick out, nobody cares. That's also non-civilized, quote unquote. I'm doing.
Of course, it's not
Um,
civilized. It's unhygienic. There's a lot of
Just
faults.
it's just them used to it. Anyway, no, but when if you're having a melee fight, he picks up a knife, you pick up sword. Who has the advantage?
It really doesn't matter.
Provided you have the space.
It really doesn't matter. It's just two dudes swinging.
does.
It's just, listen, we're not talking about swordsmen. We're talking about two dudes swinging objects at each other. The object with the furthest, trust me, if one guy had a broom handle and the other guy had a sword, the guy with the broom handle can still win. Because the guy with the sword isn't a swordsman. He's just going to arc his sword or try to... he's going to do arcing slashes or stabs. He isn't going to parry a broom handle.
But let's say in this instance...
I gotta
me,
fix something
and
real
I know
quick.
what the fuck I'm doing with swords. I would have a clear advantage over the guy with the knife, even if he knew what he was doing. Unless he was, like, really skilled. I don't know.
Listen,
I have a lot more leverage.
listen.
Not to mention, it's...
How
I
many...
go on about this all the
How
time.
many times have you been nicked by a blade?
I haven't. because
Okay,
I haven't
then.
had to use this
Okay,
skill.
then. Any time you involve yourself with a blade, you have to assume you're going to get cut.
I know. I would never think that I was going to get out of a sword
My-
fight unscathed
my
unless
left-
unless I ended it immediately.
Now, I can't show you.
happen.
I can't show you on my hand because it's all healed. But I nicked my left hand pretty bad on the thumb,
Technically, I have cut myself.
and yeah.
Like, I cut my pinky open, and I actually chopped into my pointer finger on the same hand, actually, with a putty knife. So those things suck, they bleed, and ultimately they just hurt a lot. Those are, like, very minor.
I wish I could. I wish I could.
Sword.
I wish I could explain the disarm that I used that caused me to cut my hand, but I essentially grabbed the knife, or I
By the
grabbed
blade?
No, I basically twisted the wrist until my opponent let go of the knife, but I grabbed the knife, which you shouldn't do unless you're wearing like gloves.
No, or if you're, like, really desperate and you're trying to get him to not stab you. If you're, like, in adrenaline, you can hold on to that blade.
Well, the
And
thing is, if you ever place your palms on a sword. Here, let me grab it. My kookery. You place your palms on a weapon. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how little damage the sword actually does to your hands. From the
Okay, let's...
There's a old...
Are you
there's-
using your hand to grab around the blade?
Yes. It's an old, like, medieval technique of you just reach out and grab the dude's blade, and then you just manipulate them with it.
Yeah,
But,
but depending on the sword, they can get out of that.
like, it doesn't matter. In my opinion, the pen is more mightier than the sword. That's why they say that.
that
there's
was
a
also
reason.
philosopher.
Yeah, well, guess what? In our real world, I'd rather
You're saying that you could defeat me with a pen.
yeah, legally. No, it's a metaphor. Legally, I can defeat you legally. I can sue you. What are you talking about? You pull a katana on me, I'll sue you.
Okay, we're not just talking about katanas, but yes.
Well, I'm just using the generic term because my viewers, I don't want to get too nerdy with the weapons.
Okay, I'm not saying I could have gone off and listed all the names of the different swords, but I didn't. All I said was sword.
I'm sorry.
I could have said longsword, and people would probably kind of get what I mean, because most people know what a sword is, and they assume that it would be long, because the name.
Well,
a katana, actually, some people don't even know what that word means. A lot of people just think samurai sword.
Listen, you don't need to debate. You don't need to debate, Lord. It's okay. It's okay.
No, I just think that. Well, I guess I can't really call them stupid because why do some people need to know their everyday lives?
Yeah, I mean, try to ask a normie where the scabbard is located. Yeah.
Scabbard or sheath, depending on the materials.
They wouldn't know. That's my point.
They're not gonna know. If they understand the context of the conversation, they might understand what it is.
The problem. Okay.
Okay. Do you know what the scabbard is? Do you know what a scabbard is?
1 second. I'm just reading this. Okay. I know that it's a term for a part of a sword, but I was just giving an example, right?
Yeah. I will give you a little bit of education. A scabbard is a solid, I guess this technically it could also be classed as a blade guard, essentially, but it's made of solid materials versus a sheath, which is usually made of soft materials.
It's the thing that wraps like a rapier.
It's the part that you insert the blade of the sword in to keep the blade protected and everyone else around you protected.
See?
I wouldn't know how to explain it other than it's.
Let me look it up. Let me look up a picture of it.
You're probably gonna just get a sheath sword.
The thing is, I didn't Google the term I just told you. I told you terms off of what I've heard through life.
And you could hear the word. The only thing is that, personally, if I heard something and I'm like, you know what, I heard the word but don't exactly know what it means. I think I've told you that multiple times. At least said something in that context. I'm not sure. But
it's just a sheath. It's just a type of sheath.
Okay. No.
Literally, you can have a scabbard for a gun. You can literally have a scabbard for a gun.
It's generally a holster.
No, there's literally scabbards for horse. Horse.
Yeah, a horse scabbard? Okay.
Yeah, dude. Remind me the next time I go dating. You know who I'm into, right? I'm into Bad Stacy's. What's up?
You told me that, and I think it's funny, but I think it's a stupid term. That's not a scabbard. It's, as I said, a holster.
Well, listen.
It says it's a scabbard,
to
but
your average person,
they're not going to use scabbard. They're going to say holster.
To your average person, they don't care. They really don't.
No, they don't. But if they did see it, they'd probably say holster.
Where's
that's a gun. That's something associated with a gun.
Well, you know
also,
what?
One of these
average person,
is just a gun case.
The average person doesn't know how to shoot a firearm. So there's that.
They can figure it out in like 5 seconds.
No.
It's not that hard. This thing goes in here, you pull back on that, and then you pull the damn trigger.
You miss my point. An average person does not know how to use a firearm. What I mean to say that is, when I mean to, yeah, to be quite honest with you, since most of the guns are in America, I could say the average human doesn't know how to use a firearm. Yeah, because the average person isn't. Like, unless you are a marksman, which is someone who takes their time to train in the art of marksmanship, you don't know shit. You're a layman, okay? Just
Yes.
because you can point at something and pull a trigger doesn't make you a marksman. You know,
No, it doesn't.
if I roll down the street on my skateboard, am I a skater? No.
No. You know how to ride a skateboard. That is something not remarkable, but something notable.
Yeah, I can look cool while going down the street. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
Thing is,
cruise. I can
I don't
cruise.
believe transporting weapons out as it, like, visually, like, if someone's transporting a gun, you know they're transporting
Let
a
me
gun.
skip this, guys. I'm so sorry.
But there's a difference between carrying it
Wait,
on
let
your
me-
chest, like,
I need to get off soon. Hold on. It's just.
depending on.
Oh shit! It's
materials, but-
unskippable. It's unskippable.
I don't think anybody should be, like, walking around and transporting a gun outside of a gun case.
No.
Especially in the environment that we're in right now. Like, it's different if you're going between your house and your range that's in your yard
Hey,
or in your
I brought
property.
the erasable. Thank
But-
you. Can you set it on the table? I just gave her a straight up knife to play with.
Wait, what are you talking about? You're talking about in the game, right?
Yeah, I gave a
Okay,
lady a
cool.
knife on accident.
Yeah.
Nani?
Dude,
Like, But
I'm
I-
stuck in this cutscene and I can't save. Play with the knife. That looks delicious.
I put in scabbard, I see nothing but swords. I don't know how you found the one with the gun, but when I put in scabbard,
No,
it's nothing but swords.
I didn't look for
Found-
gun scabbards. I looked
I
at the
see one.
definition. The definition includes guns. Don't worry about it.
A
Don't.
sheath for the blade of a sword or dagger, typically made of leather or metal. Sheath for a gun. Okay, it does say that, but that's a secondary one.
Yeah,
It's a secondary definition,
sure.
but it's
Crusher, the eraser.
usually
What
made
could
of-
that mean?
harder materials. A sheath is generally considered a soft receptacle. I don't know what to say for that one.
Oi.
I love how this image shows. It says scabbard, but it's just a sword frog. If you don't know what that is, it's the piece that would connect to your belt.
You're-
Make it into a sword belt.
You're being a debate lord right now.
I'm not being a debate lord. I'm bringing up. Why does everything have to be a debate with you? I'm just bringing up information that I know, and I should also mention I'm very passionate about the knowledge. I'm not trying to debate everything with you.
What does cheer these props instruct the set?
I was
mean?
just spouting out random information that I know about stuff because I did my research. You know.
Well, just understand we all have levels of competency.
I know, and I try and explain the information in a way that people would understand,
My
even without knowing anything. And I'm very open to questions in the middle of what I'm
okay,
talking
my earbuds got tangled. How's that possible?
that happens. I do know the real reason why we transitioned to guns instead of bows and swords. Because it was easier to train people with it. You didn't need to learn these specific techniques, or, you know, you didn't have to be basically born with the right muscle, like, not composition, what am I talking about? You don't have to be, you don't have to, you know, start training from a young age. You could just do it while you're an adult, because
It's because
simple
I'll
as
explain something to you
basic
to make it simple to explain guns. You can You can train in sword fighting your whole life and be gunned down by a 9-year-old.
Yeah. Using a gun is simple. It's much easier to train people to be good with a gun than it is to be good with a sword or bow.
Okay,
It takes a long time to build up the muscle strength to pull back a strong enough
Oh
bow.
my god.
What?
Uh-huh. No, I'm just getting through this dialogue. But no, it's just, look, I would prefer people not use guns, just to let you know.
I'd rather all of us go back to the times before slavery.
Nah, dude.
Before guns were a thing. What the fuck am I talking about?
I don't want to live in a time where you can own human property if you're rich enough.
That's not what I meant.
Because that's, conveniently enough, slavery was legal before firearms.
That's not what I meant.
So countries like Haiti would never have gained freedom from their oppressors without firearms.
I said, that's not what I meant. I meant just it'd be fine if guns didn't.
Entire sections of Southeast Asia would just be Japan. By the way, just to let you know. I mean, you're talking about history, I'm reminding you of history, right?
Japan never invaded anybody, I don't think.
You are not familiar with World War II, are you?
That's different. I was talking about more back to feudal Japan type shit.
Yeah, feudal Japan. Okay, fine. Feudal Japan, right? When China was making fun of them. No, I'm joking. That's a meme. Sorry, that's a meme. But,
the Mongols came after them. They invaded them.
I don't want to live in a world. I don't want to live in a world that's where violence is routine.
That's also different. But meh.
There we go. Yeah, I don't want to live in a world where violence is normalized. Remember, back in the day, violence was normalized. Kicking the shit out of someone just because you could was normal. And I'm not going to do that shit. You know?
No, I'm not saying I'm gonna do this. But I will say that sometimes people can't, like, get anything through their thick skull unless you kick it. Because violence teaches a lifelong lesson, in my opinion. As in, you insult this guy's mother, and he punches your fucking tooth out. You're not gonna insult his mother ever again, are you?
First of all...
Unless you're a fucking idiot.
First of all, I'm not an idiot, okay? I don't give a shit what other people think of my mother. I'm not going to jail over mean words.
That's not... You're flipping the roles.
No, what I'm saying is, right, if someone talks shit about my mother, that's some child-ass shit to give a care about. You gotta be like 10 years old to care what anyone thinks of your mother. Like, even, like, I think
about...
about...
what I was even meaning. It was just being used as an example.
I know what you're saying. Talk shit, get fucked up. But that's not how the real world works. That's not how the real world ought to work. Okay? Because, remember, criticizing someone can sound like shit talk also. Okay? Criticizing someone's incompetence, criticizing someone's laziness. Well, guess what? If you can't win a verbal argument to the point that you have to physically assault someone, you're a loser, in my opinion.
Okay, what if I told you that, realistically, violence could have solved most of the problems I had in school? What would you say to that? I'll defend it in just a minute here, but what would you say to that?
I would say that you're a child, and that you're doing only what you're going off of baser instincts, right? You're going off of, you're not using, listen, I'm not going to shit talk you for a second, but until, like, there's a part of your brain that's still developing, right? This isn't talking shit about you, okay?
I know.
It's the frontal lobe which governs your decision-making process.
So you should be talking as if it's me.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
So basically, the frontal lobe of your brain handles all the crucial decision-making processes, right? Like, should I, like important shit, right? Not am I hungry, right? But more like, should I fight this person or should I let it go? Should I, how should I take care of my family? When you run across important decisions in your life, the front part of your brain gets accessed more. Now, if you feel like you had to fight as a child, I'm not going to say you're a bad person, but what I'm going to say is it takes time to experience life to the point that you can know when it's not worth your time, right?
Yeah, and I will say, I never laid hands on anybody. Well, enough to land them in the hospital, even though I very well could have. But
oh shit, let me get off this game real quick.